Demo days. Monday afternoon. Demo days. Fantastic. Demo days. Didn't really have the time to make an art for this one because demo days. I don't have a planned docket tonight. I have one game I know I want to show, but the rest I'm just gonna play old ones because there are a lot of the old demos I'm still thinking about and I still want to play them. As long as I can actually still play them and have not been disabled. Which happens, and it sucks. How are you doing, by the way? Very important to ask. Well, I take a big old yawn. Wah. Boy, I really need to fix my sleep schedule. I am tired. Ah! Scale the depths. Through the concentration of imagination. Fish. Scale. Feed. Feed the right fish, upgrade your gear, and unlock rarer, stranger customers until you'll meet the mythical guest at the end. This is an early demo. Yay! Mouse control outlet, click the mouse, hold move to where you want, inverted controls, and go to second checking mode. Wah 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 wah. Doing alright, just waiting for possible and imminent pain. Would you care to expand on that? Should I be worried? Mango ice cream. I'm guessing mango cream ice cream? Ooh. Yep. Can mango be Spawn in February and I should probably... Beepity boop. Beepity pop. Wrong button. Boop. Since the details on the right are more interesting than what fish we have left on the left. Yay! And an image. Very important. Kaka. Ignore the fact that the audio pauses. Woo! Okay, that is a cute-looking popsicle ice cream. It's a mango. Help. Hmm. Yay! And they give me money. Money for free. For fishing. I'm also mimicking some artist's style while trying to learn shader notes. Really now? Do share. Do feel free to share. Ooh, that's a bigger one. I guess I could probably... disable cursor? It's not that... necessary. I want the big one. Ew. Looks like a trout. I want that trout. Yeah. Knife. Wait, you're not impending pain from those mango ice creams, right? Or are you, actually? Oh, it's a perch. Spawn in April when females lay long, sticky ribbons of eggs on vegetation and rocks. Oops. Heavily lactose intolerant. And you still ate it because it was tasty. Oh, hello. Little otter. Wait, if you're so heavily lactose intolerant, then why? Taste. Tasty, probably. Someone said it might have as big of an effect or something. Oh, this guy loves minnows, huh? Neat. Are there ice creams made out of lactose-free milk? Is that a possibility? Like sharks and rays, they have a skeleton made out of cartilage rather than bone. Nice. Minnows swim with quick darting movements, often near the surface of the water. Yay! Wow, this guy's super hungry. I have money. Instead of a butter knife, let's go for a boning knife. Wow, this is so much faster. Come on. Ah. It's so weird. The controls are so weird. Road of between 4 to 10 centimeters long and weigh between 8 and 16 grams. They are so tiny. Spawn in February and March when water temperatures warm up, laying eggs in sandy and gravelly nests. This is nice. This is neat little details. Little trivia. I like this. Do we have anything that's not as expensive? Yeah. Farewell. Thanks, boat person. Let us tarry. Provide me with your finest delicacies. Yes, fisherman's hook. Also, if I do show you that I don't post it on stream, is that they haven't even been posted one. Understandable. I will just say that I really like how it looks. Because that's very possibly what's gonna happen. Slice and dice. I used to play a whole bunch of, like, browser and flash games that were fishing and upgrading based. You could seriously spend a lot of time with them. Because they were fun as hell. Whoa. Yeah. Alright. And you're gonna try to mimic the shading of them. What about the highlights? The blue highlights on the first one. Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot of funny fish down there. Hey. parasites do eels get? Is it actually actually safe to get rid of them? I mean, if you cook the fish after, then I guess so. Well, highlights because they're on stage and stage lights and stuff. Yeah. Do you think you can replicate those kind of highlights? Colored highlights. Hey. Yes, it is easy, but you won't. Dang. Want the big one. Ah. Kind of rough. You have to like keep a mental note on how you actually steer this thing. I mean, that is part of the challenge. Learning how to control the fucking thing. Ouch. Sorry. Why am I apologizing to the fish? I'm already scaling it to eat it. I guess I'm apologizing because I'm not giving it the most noble of afterlives. Because it could be better. I actually took care of making it into the best meal possible. If I were to be eaten, I would at least hope that they make me into a really good dish. Sea trouts. Sea and brown trouts belong to the same species. The key difference is that sea trout migrate to the ocean, whereas brown trout remain in freshwater their whole lives. Oops, sorry. Ah-ta-ta-ta-ta. Chunk. What? What? Do you like perch? No. Do you like brown that's a bit of a waste. I'm gonna give you a minnow. Oh, hello. A selkie. What about a brown trout? Yes, you like brown trouts. Awesome. I'm gonna get you more. If I actually remember what they look like. Dang it. That one, that's a brown trout. Dang it. Alright, I really don't wanna... Ah! Get close to... Damn it! Get close to the surface. You, I don't know you. I have not met you before. Please let me cook you. Wah! Dang it. Up. Wait, that thing still had a pair. Oh. Dang it. After transforming into adults, their digestive systems shut down and they can no longer feed. Wow. That's rough. moths are similar, I think. I have a lot of money. I should spend that money on better gear. Wah. Like a better rod. And that's about it. Wow. Wait, did I accidentally double-click? I might have accidentally double-clicked. Get over here. Yay! Oh wow, this thing is long as hell. Ooh, what the fuck is that thing? I want that. I want that thing. I want that thing in my cutting board now. That's a large fucking eel over there. Or lamprey? I guess the eels are more ocean fish? Maybe? Stay in the larva stage for a few years and turn into adults when they're about to breed and stop feeding. Nice. An Atlantic herring. Juvenile herring remain close to shore for the first 2 years of life before moving offshore. Ouch. What about an Atlantic herring? You like Atlantic herrings. Nice. Nope. You. Nope. Oh my god. Getting looped. Miraculously, is immune to tangling. Dang it. We know that thing is huge. I want that thing. Wah! Maybe I should test out the... Dang it. Maybe I should test out the... This is not gonna get rid of my progress, is it? Hopefully not. I'm gonna test out the mouse controls. Chop! Easy does it. Chop! Too many of these. They're so long, it's hard to avoid them. Yay! Oh, right. Oh, it is very much loosey-goosey. It's nowhere near as fast turning as with the arrow keys. Wow. Or is it? Kind of. Further experimentation needed. I'm just gonna throw those away. They are boring as hell. What? Wow. Okay. Big fella. Arctic char lay eggs for every 2 to 3 years. And unlike some other fish, they don't die after spawning. Some of these fish die after spawning? What? Whoops. Yeah, don't move backwards with a knife while on the fish. Oh, how fast can I actually move the thing? Chop. Dang it. Okay. Damn it. Okay. It's kind of fast, but not too fast. Herring can switch to filter feeding when plankton density is high. What the heck is filter feeding? I don't currently have it, sorry. Otters! Otter likes minnow, I know that. Get me a better knife. And a better weapon. Anchovy lure. Alright, mouse controls. Wait. I'll just get a minnow for the otter. Ooh, nice knife. That head went bouncing around. Yay! What is this? A sea axe. Fix. An iron bucket. Whoops. You. My silky friend likes you. So I will cook you more. I'll cook you. They eat the fish raw. That's a lever. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Get out of here. It's the brown trout. Mmm. Tasty. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow. Like, I'm fine doing the minnows. They take, like, no time whatsoever. No, I don't carry unagi, but I carry brown trout. And herons. Wow, I caught, like, 5 freaking lampreys. Ooh! Eh. Dang it. I got a red fish, blue fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Dang it. You. Yes, damn it. They develop bright pink-red bellies during breeding. Chop. Ooh, red herring. Often appears just before you make a wrong conclusion. Look at that shit-eating grin. Bleh. Trash. Trash. Yeah, Arctic char. Live in the ocean and return to fresh water to spawn while others stay in lakes their whole lives. I guess it's more of a reference. Sorry. Dang it. Oops. Hey! Guess I could just serve them... But why do they shine, I wonder? I guess because I cut them perfectly. Unfortunately, I do not have your favorite. I'll see if I can find one. Oop, wrong. That's one. Yay! Oh, big fellas. Give me the big fellas. Nyeh. Nyet. Big fella. Yay! That is an extra big fella. Dang it. No, ah! Even vertically, it's hard to dodge these stupid things. Yay! In North America, brown trout were introduced in 1884 and now thrive in wild populations across 34 in southern Canada. Perches have a large spiny dorsal fin and red-tinted pectoral, anal, and tail fins. I guess different species of fish have different mouthpieces. I was about to say beaks, but... Ooh, Ferox trout. Ferox trout typically weigh 2 to 5 kilograms and grow to 70 or 90 centimeters long. That's... way too much, buddy. Though some individuals can reach much larger sizes. The British rod caught record is 14.4 kilograms. I was gonna say basically a newborn baby, but I don't really know the way of a newborn baby. You need just a bit. Hello, Kelpie. The color of a heart. I desire something resembling it. I guess raw fish, unless you want a red herring. Ow. Or a salmon. Wait, are they salmons? Either way, I got 2 red things. Watching an hour-long video on shader notes, I might not talk the most. Understandable. Studying is important. And it takes a bunch of paying attention to things. The amount of times I had to rewind fucking After Effects video. Wow, those scales went flying. Also discussing this with someone, but I wish we got to see more variants of TARS when it comes to the human half. Eek. Furries definitely have you covered. Chop. It's not too hard. Okay, well, it is kind of hard to find Tor art. It's not the most common, but it does exist. Generally, it's animal half for them, or furry animal on top. Well, I've seen, like, old general persona top, more mammal-like bottom, or like large cat bottom part. How about... Not that, really? Yay. Imagine like a... Okay, do you like Arctic art chars? Yes, you like Arctic chars. Nice. Yay. I don't know you. You are like an arrow shaped. You like imagine a dwarf on the top half of it, or any other fantasy. Oh, instead of human or human adjacent. Yes. Also, furry community isn't the best at times if you're asking for variety. Unless you're asking people who aren't cowards. That's money. That's free money. I say cowards, but I mean more like cooler people that are willing to draw whatever the fuck. Cool designs. An Atlantic salmon. Doesn't have that large of an underbite as the other salmon. Young salmon called parr stay in rivers for up to 6 years before transforming and heading out to the sea. Yay. Get out of here. Ferrous trout. Large, long-lived, and late-maturing predators, usually found in cold, deep glacial lakes. Loch Ness is one of their strongholds. A lot of people just do a small handful of animals, and even some who branch out still draw them like those small handful of animals. So, I guess it's a case of if you want something specifically, you gotta do it yourself or commission it yourself. Wait, how would a dwarf tower, dwarf tower, half dwarf, half minotaur part work? Wow, that was a hard sentence to produce. The time is nigh. Me hungry. I have way too expensive stuff for you. Let's get you something more of your appropriate for your size. For example, people drawing sharks like canines. True. Would the, for example, would the horse or bull part be regular sized, and then the dwarf part smaller sized, or... Okay, okay, more like, for example, gnomes. How would that work? Will they have the size of, like, ponies, or normal-sized horses? Got any fish? You don't need to yell. Oh, you like birches? Hello! Hi there, my name's Nessie. Hi, Nessie. Hey! I have been way too focused on the fishing part. I have not explored why the hell there was a switch down there. Because this game is just fun on its own. That's an eel. Or something resembling an eel. That depends on the creature they are part of. What about a dragon? Part gnome, part dragon. Color varies widely and becomes a brilliant red on the underside during spawning. They are sensitive to pollution. I guess I'm basically just trying to recreate like that visual gag of large body, teeny tiny head. Characters, cartoon characters. Wow, you're got a rose. European eel! Get out of there. Some scientists think a Loch Ness monster could just be a really, really big eel. Due to rising ocean temperatures, many water species are starting to migrate to northern waters. I guess that includes the Arctic char. Maybe they're moving over to the Arctic. As the name would imply. Depends on the creature they are part of, so for example, the anima half is large. It might somewhat larger to the human size, but still proportional to the human half. Slightly crazy. Oh wow, that's... Yup. Yeah, that is definitely a thing that's happening right now. Damn. See you later, friend. Me hungry. Thanks, boat person. I have so much money. Let's get a dirk. And a wooden spear. And why not an iron rod, as well as a plastic crate. I have so much money. Wow, it is supremely lagging. That's not good. Oop, switch. Boink. Yeah, it took a little minute. Thankfully it wasn't that long. Money. Damn it. I would really like if this music, like, kept going, and it didn't have to restart anytime you threw or cast the line again. Like, oh, my bag's full. This is a very nice short sword. It's a Dirk. Wow. And it is long as hell too. Nice. You also like the opposite when it comes to dragons. If the animal half is large, the man is somewhat large, the human size, but still proportional to human half. So I like the opposite when it comes to dragons. So, smaller dragon part compared to human size. To quote human, unquote size. Could be any species, really. Mm-hmm. Oh, the dragon is the top. Oh! Now what's at the bottom, then? Also because of killing. Which one's killing? I forget. Don't eat the rest of my lampreys. I don't want them. Alright, little fella, I don't have any minnows for you. You can have an Arctic char. Ugh. Dang it. Ooh, big fella. Nice. The king of the lake. Sorry. I keep apologizing. It's like... it's a cut noise. It's a cut that hurts. That's why I keep apologizing. Like a dragon horse. Dragon horses, you say? Up. And now this motherfucker. Serpentine or dragon-like being associated with lightning and thunder. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Very softly moving backwards. I should kind of just move backwards on the body without worries. Maybe I can. Eek. Yeah, I can't move super fast backwards, but I can move backwards. One of the most variable vertebrates on Earth, showing a wide range of physical forms and behaviors depending on their environment. Stop. This one. Yay. And... this. There we go. Don't have any minnows, but I can give you some lampreys. What? Don't alarm. You like brown trouts, right? Yes. I'm not gonna give you something as valuable as this. Let me just get a wooden spear. Sorry, a harpoon. And then a better sword. I need to look at what the freaking killing looks like, but I'm too focused on gutting fish. Yeah, definitely something that makes it so that the music doesn't have to restart every time you get back out of the water. That would make things much, much nicer. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Still 2 swipes for this guy. Chop. It is very satisfying doing this. I do have a... Did I not have a minnow with me? I could have sworn I did. There we are. Yay! I forgot what you like. But I do know you like these. I'm not gonna give you either of these things. They're too good. I'm gonna wait for Nessie to show up. I wanna see if Nessie likes the bigger ones. Or like the dragon one. No, it's not a dragon, it's a... sea beast? Maybe? Get me a falcata. Falcata. Name sounds familiar. I gotta look what a Qilin is. What Qilin looks like. Oh! Ah, I like this guy. Qilins are cute. I like them. And a falcata. Because I'm curious to see what a real falcata looks like. Damn, they actually do have a weird, funny looking, handle. Pre-Roman Iberia sword. Interesting. Warfare in the ancient Iberian Peninsula and is firmly associated with the southern Iberian tribes among other ancient peoples of Hispania. It was highly prized by the ancient general Hannibal, who equipped Carthaginian troops with it during the Second Punic War. Single edge blade that pitches forward towards the point, the edge being concave near the hilt, but convex near the point. The shape distributes the weight in such a way that the falcata is capable of delivering a blow with the momentum of an axe, while maintaining the longer cutting edge of a sword, as well as the facility to thrust. The grip is typically hook-shaped, the end often stylized in the shape of a horse or a bird. There is often a thin chain connecting the hooked butt of the handle with the hilt, although most identical to the Greek kopis. The falcata is distinguished by the sharpened false edge on the second half of its length. Right, I see. Dang, cool swords. Do we have... I'm not giving you the... sea beast. I'm most definitely taking the long route with this, aren't I? Yay! Fish in a bottle. I mean, message in a bottle. Oh god, a fish in a bottle. That feel like hell for that fish. Are there some fish I have not found yet? Or have I already found out? Wow! Big thing! I like this. Oh! Battle for Urquhart Castle. Lost correspondence of Sir Alistair Blackwood, defender of Urquhart Castle, year of our Lord 1306. I write not for pardon, but to record our fate, as I will not leave this dungeon alive. The Scots fought fiercely to reclaim Urquhart. Abandoned by our commanders, we held the walls, hoping for reinforcements. The castle walls stood strong, and our men fought with all their might. But it was not the Scots who sealed our fate. As we battled at the front gates, a terrible cry rose from the waters of the loch. We thought it thunder, or the clash of battle echoing off the cliffs. But then we saw it, a great serpent rising from the deep, its burning eyes towering over us. It struck without mercy, shattering the castle walls and scattering our remaining forces. When it was over, the Scots easily swept away what little remained. Now I sit in this dungeon, awaiting my judgment. The Scots may have won the day, but it was the luck that claimed us all. Should any find this account, know that it was not men who lost Urquhart, but the creature that guards its depths. Sir Alistair Blackwood. Urquhart Castle overlooks Loch Ness and has seen many battles in 1296, and it was taken by Edward I of England, the Hammer of the Scots. Neat. Fun gameplay and part educational. That is definitely a genre of game, isn't it? Not just edutainment games, but like where the educational part is so centerfold, more like a small aside. Northern pike. Famous for eating fish, pike also have been caught choking on prey that's too big, like ducks or large mammals. Because they're also kind of idiots. Yuck. I think that's the only one I hadn't copy for. Kind of mostly thinking about the Mouse Picross game I played on a different stream. God damn it. Did not mean to sell that thing. Sorry, I don't have your favorite, but I guess it'll have to do. And another one of you, huh? I'm not giving you an Atlantic salmon. Not enough money. Whee! Oh god, I remember a fucking website that was, like, full of edutainment games. Like, small flash browser edutainment games. That was in Spanish. I cannot for the life of me remember the name. Yeah! God damn fucking lampreys. Like, I had a whole bunch of different looking characters, and each one was specializing, sorry, wrong word. Specializing on a different topic. Like, there was this secret agent guy that was in charge of math. Like, one of the favorite games of my sister and I was the one where you played as that guy in like a board game type of situation. Where certain tiles would have, well, math problems you'd have to solve to get past them. We would often lose at it because we weren't good at math. There was one with the brown lanky dog that was trying to run through the rings of Saturn, I think. Or something similar to that. Like, it was a test of how fast you can properly write or choose correct grammar. Because it was a race. A race around the rings of Saturn. I hope that they are available in Flashpoint. That'd be great. Have a minnow. Have a lamprey. Have another lamprey. Have... with... an Arctic char, I guess. Hi! Sorry, I only got one of these. But you can have an Atlantic salmon. And a Ferox trout. Why not? I'll spare you this time. As if you haven't spared me a million times before. Hi, Nessie! Hi, Nessie. Here, have a bather who will absolutely fail you in one. Yay! Don't let the tourists know you saw me, okay? Absolutely. Finally, a Zweihander. That's the Zweihander. Which, means... two-handed sword? I think. It makes sense, but that's what it was named after. Big fuck-off sword. Big pretty fuck-off sword. Yes, the European eel. European eels, I love the goofy face. European eels usually live 15 to 20 years in the wild, but some have lasted much longer in captivity. The Brantevik eel is said to have lived 155 years in a Swedish well. Inside a well? How big can a well be to house a fucking eel like that? Wow, that was fast. You definitely need two hands to use this thing to descale out fish. Like one hand near the hilt and one hand somewhere on the blade. Otherwise, you'd have to do like a lot of hard work to keep it balanced. You like this, guys? Here. And you can have the rest of my lampreys. And a minnow. Welcome back, Nessie. I hear there's something quite scary down there. Yeah, I'll go catch it for you. Damn it. Hee. If it doesn't want to get caught, it shouldn't always be near that same spot. Wait. Some say a single sting from the bather brings instant death. And some other people say that the single swing from a Zweihander is capable of descaling the entire fucking thing. And I believe that one more than the bite one. Known as water wolves, Northern Pike are aggressive and will chase down flashy lures even if they know you're nearby. They don't give a fuck. Oh, come on, hold on. Here we go. Tastes like nothing I've eaten before. It's kinda sad that I can't get the... like... read the whole message before Nessie has to leave. I'll get you another one. Dang it, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Yay! I wonder if in the full game we're gonna be able to visit different lakes. Or maybe, like, different seas. Oh, I don't have a... yet. Give me a second. Hi, Cormorant. Nessie, I swear, I have, what's its name? Ready for you. Just give me a minute. Oh my fucking god. Had to do something. Understandable. Things are always popping up to be done. I'm just descaling fish with a Zweihander. Set to dwell deep in caves of highland glens, waiting out the storm it calls. Descaling fish with a Zweihander, and descaling bathers so I can feed them to Nessie. Hi, Nessie. My name's Ness. Tastes like nothing I've ever had before. Yay! My gratitude for the meal. Yay! I guess that's all for the demo. It's cute as hell. I am excited to see what comes next. Maybe we can actually visit other areas. Perhaps. Perchance. Cute as hell. I very much enjoyed it. Now, the question is... can Steam stop trying to download things while I'm trying to search for a different demo to play? The answer is no, it's impossible for it to not do that, because it's stupid. The real question is... what next? The answer to that... is... Sulfur. Because wow, did I enjoy my time with this one last time. Beepity boop. Beepity boop. Yay! Let's see if I remember everything about this game. Probably not. Aim down sights with most weapons. This will reduce your spread and increase the accuracy of your bullets. Good reminder. Wow. Let's see. Let's put some things aside for the time being. Because I don't want to explore in a place that might get me dead. I am gonna bring the Gravekeeper because the Gravekeeper is, frankly, easy to acquire. Like, so far I've found that thing, that salesman, down in the first, all the time. How much money do I have? 110. I mean, words. I know them. Sorry, what was that? Porridge. Ugh. Rank 0. That's fine. No area. Oh. Not accessible because it's not part of the demo. Understandable. But it's neat to know that that is the progression of the game. Whee! What was it? F. Right. Acha! A swing! Swing and a miss. Hey! Ooh. Snail. Good eating. Probably. Maybe. I don't know if you can eat escargot raw. Can you eat escargot raw? Is that something? No, that's nothing. It's a... What is that? It's a table. An underwater table. For the fish to hold conversations on. Whoa, what? The heck was that noise? Hello? Goblin Merchant. Scrape. Shiny things. Hiyo haha, welcome to Scrape's Shiny Things, I'm Scrape. This big human? Only little, hee hee. Why are all the other goblins attacking me? Hey, stupid, that's why. You wanna buy? I have more questions. Okay, hee hee. Have you seen a witch pass through here by any chance? Scrape don't know what human mean. Kind of like a fireball. I am not seen. Made a screeching noise like 1,000 leaking sulfur barrels. I am not heard. Not seen. Ugh. Is that a shotgun? That a shotgun? That a snub-nosed revolver? That's an EG. Move speed, frost resistance, armor. Fashionable as fuck. And an improvised barrel extension. Pleasant spread. And a normal ass shoe. No, I'm not gonna sell any of my stuff. It's a shame that you showed up so early. I mean, I guess that's the point of doing multiple runs. You come back with extra money and, take advantage of the earlier merchants more. I didn't bring much money because I was expecting me to, like, die horribly. Slice! How did you end up burning yourself, you fool? Ah! Rude! Oh, it's you! As you produce lava. That is a terrible glandular problem to have. Wait. Dang it. Yeah, this is easier. Sugar! I think that's a dog. An ugly dog. Anything else that I might be missing? Don't seem like it. Rude bastards. That something? It kinda looks like something. No, that's just paint. Where the hell did you come from? Give me that broth. Oh, my inventory. Oh, what am I to do with my inventory? If only there was a cooking pot somewhere nearby for me to take advantage of. Or even a grenade. Take advantage of. Jeez. Hey. I'm just gonna guess that there's nothing up there. Because I'm scared of pits. And still no cooking pot. Four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. 7, 8. No, can't replace it with a rock. There has to be something I can do with snails. It was just a baby. It was a very angry baby that was trying to kill me. So much meth? There's always meth in everything. Also, what are you referring to? Wait, are you referring to the shading nodes? Do you have to have a math degree to understand shading nodes? I guess I should try killing more things with this gun. That way I can actually upgrade it. I'm just gonna assume I don't have fall damage. Paste. Why do shader nodes need math? Water. I'm trying to remember, I have used math in drawing myself sometimes, so what cases were those? I'm having a hard time remembering. That's a chest. I want that chest. Wah. That's a fancy chest. Yay! Up-nose revolver. How much ammo do I have for this thing? 9mm. Let's see. Higher damage. Less rounds per minute. Max size of 6. Spread of... larger spread. It is kind of worn. Revolutionary revolver design that can be quickly reloaded due to its detachable cylinder. This model is intended for use by police forces. Yeah, just remove the entire barrel. That's an option. Sploosh. No, not barrel. Cylinder. That's a cylinder. Wait, I don't really need more velvet bells. There. Have you not seen shader notes? Not really. Wait, I thought the thing used 9mm. Oh, I've spent so much 9mm rounds. I see. Hello there. You're ah. The other customers suck. Ow. Your other customers are putting you in danger. See, this guy sells more Gravekeepers. Although they look to be in very bad state. Also, corpse makers. Not really interested on those. I mean, I still can't attach anything to either of them because the ranks are still at garbage tier. And I kinda wanna keep some of this other stuff, so I'll just get more revolver ammo so I can actually use this thing. And hopefully level it up. Wow, this spread is awful. Ow, ow, ow. Do not die to the stupid goblin-looking motherfuckers. Wow, that was bad. Who would have thought being on fire sucks? I just took someone's bladder. That's gross. I should definitely upgrade this thing so I can put something to reduce its spread, because wow. I have to be like right next to this fuckers to actually land a hit with it. That is not good. Egg. Oop. Like, I am missing such shots that are so close to them. It's stupid. Also, can you perhaps send me an image of how shader nodes require mathematical equations? I have no idea how. Can I cook these things in some way or... How do you do this? I don't have any images of my own since I don't take a picture of my notes, but I sent something. Yes. Ah. Ah, I am immediately... Okay, that's like fucking... some programming layout of things. Damn motherfucking computer programs requiring math. Oh, hold on, that's something. Oh. What's up, paste? I mean, it makes sense, it's made out of wraps up. Oh? Green glob! That's... disgusting. Oh yeah, sure wish I had a cookbook of some sorts. You can use shader nodes to certain effects such as noise to get randomness, and you can use one of the math nodes to change its effects such as multiplying it or something like that, or you could use a color ramp to add or subtract how the color is laid out. I mean, if you want to add noise, usually you just have to have a slider saying how much noise you'd want. Right? Or like various different sliders. Sliders. Well, now I'm imagining White Castle sliders. I'm hungry. Oh? Sawdust! Okay, that's... something. Not that simple. What can I even do with sawdust? Can you eat sawdust? Are there, like, people that cook things with sawdust? Meanwhile, that stupid witch is still laughing at me for being really bad at escargot! There we go! Boiled snails, usually with herbs and garlic. Technically mollusks, and therefore classified as seafood. Famous dish, also known as simply eating snails. You can affect how big the noise is, how random it is, the shape of the noise, the color of the noise, etc., etc. It still sounds like a bunch of stuff that a bunch of sliders could easily perform instead of requiring math. Beak soup. No. Noise is Is it? Wait, it is? Like... I thought it was like... Oh, damn it, I need to capture my cursor for this, don't I? Just noticed that. Isn't noise... like a bit of a grainy effect on top of things? How does that require math? Are there recipes that require a gun? Noise is randomness, and that randomness is created using math. Well, then it just allows you to control that randomness to some degree. You have an image of how this noise looks like. Oh, hold on. Soda. Good enough. I can, like, give you an image of noise, but it's random, so no two images look alike. I just need a... like, a general look of what it looks like. I can probably intuit where the randomness factor comes in. Oh, this motherfucker. Ew. Beepity boop. Beepity bop. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Well, I guess Photoshop just has a much simpler way of producing noise. Hey, what you doing here? The more stuff you add to the device, the more stuff can break. Enchanting, oiling, makes guns break more easy, as well as raise the cost of repairs. So make sure you balance your arsenal. Bring a backup. Comes from me personally, you might be in need of my service. What the flying fuck? Chamber chisel. Toolkit containing everything needed to rebore a firearm barrel, changing the weapon's caliber to 50 BMG. Even a fucking massive barrel extension to the revolver sounds like a stupid and funny idea. I wanna see if I can do that. If I have enough things to sell for it, that is. But I mean, maybe I can actually use this for a recipe. I am really invested in trying to find as many recipes as possible. Oh well, maybe some other time. Ugh. Might as well repair. My armor is looking really nice, though. That's interesting. Simplified image, for example. Alright, options for scale, detail, roughness, lecken, distortion, color ramp. Don't know what the POS stands for. For all the surface, the volume, displacement, thickness. Alright. Definitely requires keeping tabs of many numbers at once. That's a bot. God. Ah. Wow, I'm so low on health. You little bastard. Wow, I am dying, I am dying, I am dying. Wow, that's a lot of people. Wow, this is bad. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. Please accuracy my ass. Okay. Wouldn't happen to have healing items in your inventory, would ya? Nope. Lovely. Okay, yeah, keeping track of all the numbers and variables on such effects, I can definitely understand the math angle on them now. The simplified version in Photoshop definitely also means that it's less... what's the word? Less modifiable is the obvious word, but that's not the word I'm trying to look for. I don't want to die. Two eggs makes omelette. Mystery meat, omelette, nothing. New? Okay. Stick. Brain on a stick. Bladder and brain on a stick. Mystery meat on a stick. Mystery meat on a stick. Meat skewers. Ooh. Brains and sawdust. Sawdust is healthy for a growing brain. Not actually. Okay. Make a mushroom smarter. Make a mushroom have to pee? Super skewer, now. Soda skewer? Nah. Diluted soda. Nope. Rocks! Let's smash some stuff. Dang it. Okay. Sigh. Thankfully, you're a massive target that is very hard to miss. Ouchie. Ouchie wah wah. Motherfucker. Wow. Yeah, panicking definitely gives an accuracy debuff. That's a fucking sniper rifle. Also means I can do something like that without doing any sort of texturing. True. Super true. Oh, why is I missing such easy shots? Oh. I mean, that's less noise and more... well, I guess you could use that as noise. That mostly... Okay, the circles... Circle pattern definitely looks more like, well... texture than noise. Unless you could... Well, I mean, you could use anything as extra noise, couldn't you? Maybe not something as symmetrical in pattern, but like you can introduce a photo and use that as noise in an image. It is an option, isn't it? Why does it have to be that fucking complicated? Subtract power, add square root, multiply and sign. That's like... Just check texture coordination. Right, but I mean, it could also be used as noise. Perhaps, perchance. Like, why not? But is that an empty casing or... No, that's definitely one of my... cylinders. I'm just tossing them out. Willy-nilly. Bottled water and mystery meat. Stew. Alright, that kind of makes sense. I could potentially try killing them for loot, but that'd be just cruel. Yep. Rice. Nice. Ooh, I can definitely cook something with rice. I have water. Nothing. Really? Gives minus 50% extra movement speed for 5 seconds. Hard to digest when uncooked. Will swell up in contact with water. Please don't feed it to birds. It might swell in their stomach and they can get sick. Really? I'm giving it water. It should... Meh. Do I need more than 1 bottle of water? It is a large bag of rice. Water and soda? No. Oh, you can get rocks from stalagmites. Don't know why I didn't think of that before. Same way you can get sticks out of planks of wood. When is this game gonna get a recipe book? Blood. Blah, 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 blah. Wait. How lucky do I feel? How much further should I push? Down here. Potato! I mean, if I'm getting incentives from new motherfucking ingredients, then... yeah, I should definitely keep going. that and money. I would rather not fight on top of fucking bridge, so... I can dash. I forgot I can dash. I can crouch. How do I... Jesus, what the fuck? That thing blew up. That's a dead end. You failed at what you were trying to do, but you did something cool. That is always good. Sheesh. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, God, you... I... panicked. And accidentally killed a bystander. Walking around and finding out cool and new stuff you weren't expecting is always fun. Like, now you have a new trick to use in the future. Hello there. Ooh, that's a cute hoodie. And a fluffy hat. And an eye patch. Don't need another revolver. I would like a shotgun, because shotguns are fun. I'd rather not have that. If I can help and find something better, then what frankly looks like a car's carburetor with a bunch of holes in it. I could get some 7.62 ammo. Look, I don't use grenades because I'm too scared and stupid to use them. Don't have enough for that. Would be nice. Light and frost resistance. Also, don't forget to share me the cool thing you accidentally made. Always a fan of seeing those things. Just to see, you know? I'll get the Snut 38 to rank 2 and then try using the sniper rifle. Fish! Now we're talking. Oosh. That's an explosive barrel. I'm not going down there. At least not yet. Wow, these guys have the hops. There we go, that's how you kite them. A bunch of my coins fell in the water, I think. I killed them fair and square, that means it's my money now. That's how bank accounts work. Oh, wow. Stick. I don't really remember when was the last time I saw a cooking pot. Oh, it might have been ages ago. This is probably a bad idea. Never mind, I did not see any cooking pots at all. That's the literal start of the level. Kidney. Free prize inside. It's a kidney stone. There we go. Ranked up. Now, switch it out for a fucking sniper rifle. Minus the scope, but it's still a cool fucking rifle. What the fuck are you? It's a shotgun with... Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh. Hey. Marketed as the obvious next step in the evolution of sawn-off shotguns, this newer model features an arm brace that helps prevent fractures. Cool. That's like a massive waste of ammo, though. And sawn-off shotguns have a choice of using one or both barrels at the very least. Yeah, marketing. It's marketed as the obvious next step. That marketing people don't actually know what the fuck they're talking about ever. Kind of, maybe. I say that because the family works in marketing and I don't really feel comfortable discouraging it that much. What are you doing standing amongst so much viscera? You know that makes you the most likely suspect, right? I'm gonna stick. Yay! Nigiri. Tasty. Didn't even have to add water. I guess because the pot already has water in it. Oh, hold on. That's 1 or 2 eggs. With 2 eggs, you make 2 Spanish omelets. What did I... A potato and eggs, right. I went to order bready tacos something, but all you got was this lousy omelet. Do not call Spanish omelets lousy. These are fucking delicious. Oh. Kidney stone. I fucking called it. Surprisingly hard, full of salts and minerals. People actually eat kidney stones? God, I hope not. Can make more meat skewers, sure. Oh, broth made out of water and a kidney stone. That's disgusting. Stew. That's granted less disgusting. Kind of. That's still kind of disgusting. Sorry, got distracted. This makes a green glob. Don't really know if green globs have any use or not. Brains do. I'm getting very hungry. I'm kinda tired of trying to come up with stupid recipes for this thing. And everybody's favorite segment of any inventory management game. The actual inventory management. Good enough. Ah! Oh, Jesus, don't spook me like that. Especially if I have a gun in my hand. Whee! Oh. I wonder, do headshots have a... deal bigger damage? Kind of? Kinda looks like it. That's a big fucking hat. It definitely looks like that was a t-shirt, not a chef's hat. Definitely looks like headshots deal more damage. Should definitely keep that in mind then. T-shirt. With just a little bit of coffee. That's fine. It's forgivable. It's a 6-slot item. Wow. And killing the giant fucking thing almost leveled up my sniper rifle. Recycle oil. Drag this item onto a weapon and empty desk. Ammo consume chance, minus 15. Well... which one's rarer? Like 9mm is caliber I tend to use a lot. Also, hi Goo! You modded Guilty Gear Strive. What kind of mods did you install? I'm most what's the word? Familiar with aesthetic mods that change character models. Those are like the only ones I know of. Skin mods and hut mods. There we go. What kind of funny looking things have you got? Whee! Nothing at once. Are there mods that change things gameplay wise? Ooh, bread. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. You son of a bastard. Hold on. Where are you? Headshots definitely do thing. Wow, you got blasted to hell and back by your friend. These guys are stupid. Christmas, Bridget. That's... Okay, Hitch. Who the fuck? I have no idea who you are. Except for the fact that you're dead now. Christmas, Bridget. Merry Crimbus. Hatsune Miku Waba. Does Miku have a different key husband? And Crimson Bomber may. Remind me what Crimson Bomber is? And also gameplay mods. I'm betting those are disallowed in online play. Hopefully, maybe. And if they are not banned on online playing, then whoops. That ain't good. If only I had a grenade. Rah. Rah. Definitely a bit of overkill. Well, there's no better kill than overkill. This makes something, but can I do something else with bread? Or a bunch of rocks? No. Fish sandwich? No. Don't drop the bread, idiot. Bread spread with paste? No. Bread and stew? No. Zeta skin for Grand Blue. I will simply look for an image. Damn, alright. Alright, yeah, bomber jackets fucking look sick as hell. Yeah. I repeat, bomber jackets look sick as hell. God, I wish I had one of them. There has to be something else I can do with bread besides rotten bread. His current outfit is kinda ass, honestly. It's just a hoodie and nothing else. Not even pants. Short pants. But, yeah. I can understand how outfit mods are very popular. Oh, man, I bet, making sure all the different skins work with the new clothing can also be kind of a pain. Yeah, I'm not coming up with any other recipes I could possibly do. Oh, good eaten. Bread soaked in whatever was left when you cooked the ham. What a concept. Unless... Nope, okay. All the skins work with new clothing, and mods are hilariously easy to install. You literally just drag a file into a folder and it just works. That's how most mods work, I think. Kind of. Yeah, that's how Balatro mods work. That's how Rule Orchestra mods used to work. That's how Enter the Gungeon mods used to work. I say used because I'm not sure if they still work in that way. Oh, Jesus, magic. Oh no. Soda. I'm gonna... Because I like this thing, and I want to have as much ammo for it as possible. 9mm is so easy to come by. Dungeon mods don't work like that from last time I played the game. You have to put the zip file in? Okay, I remember they're weirder than that. I just don't fully remember how weird. It's kinda close enough. Maybe. Again, don't remember, because I'm dumb. Oh, hello.
Lamb.
Don't find an ammunition. How? Oof. I don't have enough money for that. Install the mod launcher and make a separate mod. The mod launcher? Okay, then the things have definitely changed since I last modded things in Gungeon. Ba. Chance to set targets on fire. Chance to stun a target. Deal almost no damage, but more bullets drop. Makes the target wet. For some reason. That seems like a good idea. Don't know how. Unless it's like electric weapons. Then that would work. You have to install mod to the Gungeon? That's how it works. Sorry, now you got me curious. I'm trying to find thing. Like, I know games that require you to install a very specific mod or program before you can actually mod it. That's an actual thing for many games, but... This is unnecessary. Like, Stardew Valley requires you to download Smappy. That thing's a mod. We're sorry, you must have dialed the wrong number. Mod API. Yeah, probably that. Motherfucker. Still a mod though. Yeah. Guilty Gear don't even have to do that. You literally just drag and drop the mod files in the game file. That is also I'm familiar with. Elytra, for example. If I made a game, would you rather it be known for mods or fan games? Hmm. I'm trying to think of the answer, but it's like... Ugh, okay. So, mods. Modifying already existing things of my game. Fun! Would be nice. It would be nice to see what people make out of what's already existing in the game itself. Expanding on it, perhaps. In ways I wouldn't have done by myself. Fan games, though, can also lead to, like, more, creative output? Capability of people making their own stories based on the game itself? Like, that is also still cool as hell. Damn, you got him questioning for an answer there. How is everybody else? Did you accidentally poison all of your friends? You absolutely did, you idiot. Damn, even the mage. Booty. That thing is usually like 6 slots. How am I gonna make room for that? Really? Bigger than that? Wow, okay, it's probably a 3x3. This is me mostly just hoarding things, isn't it? Alley-oop? God. How the fuck would I be able to reach up there? Hello there. I reached up here. That's a weird one. Less damage, projectile amount, or bullet drops. Interesting. I'm not gonna use this thing ever. I don't want to sell this thing because it's, like, upgraded and stuff. The light resistance is interesting. I want to keep this. That's a worm. That's... oh yeah, then. Grenade! secret. Helmet. Helmet. Ooh. I'll keep it in mind for later. Fan games are, I can see fan games being more of an extension of story, while mods are an extension of gameplay. French hot dog. I don't know how to feel about that one. Pick fan game? The happiness of somebody expanding on your world in that manner, it is definitely a mighty fine allure to it, isn't it? Modding would be like quality of life stuff, or adding different items. Is my armor simply not losing durability, or is that just me? I very much feel like it's not losing any durability at all. I really can't deny the idea that somebody expanding on a world that I created, or interesting mechanic that is fun enough to replicate. It's like it's a whole other thing, isn't it? God. Yeah, I guess fan game is like a cooler idea, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I'm picking that as well. Fan games, yeah. Hello. Scary hole. That thing hurts me, I remember that from last time. There you are, you ugly son of a bitch. Concentrating really hard. Are they throwing shit or mud? Apparently a combination of both. Or at least, it's partially mud. The other part is, undetermined. Ow. Phew! What's up? Tulsa. That's $1 bill. Wow, I must have earned a lot of money. That's porridge. Looks disgusting. That's an arbiter too, that is. In a worse condition than my other one. Yeah, seems kind of better than the broth. Seeing somebody expand the lore of your world and characters and stuff is definitely a lot of artists' dream, isn't it? Another arbiter. I guess I'm gonna have to go with that one. Yeah. But like, they are both really, really alluring, aren't they? Like, both options are really, really nice. Like, mods that expand on your gameplays. On your gameplay. Wow. Expand on your game's gameplay. There we go, that's a full sentence. Wow. I'm gonna have to reorganize this thing, aren't I? Let's see, 762. Huh, alright. That's interesting. 556. Your shotgun. What else we got? Ooh, Dopgriton. Dopgriton. Some extra pulsa. Spanish omelette, delicious. Courage. Courage the cowardly dog. Mashed taters. Seriously, that question is definitely one I would wish I could cop out and say both. Can you believe it? People creating things out of my own creation. This inventory is truly a fucking mess. And I love it because it's my mess. Remind me again, what do you sell? Weaponry and ammunition and a burger. And you, my friend, sell... oils. And extra ammunition. Because apparently every merchant has to sell extra ammunition. I think I run faster while I have my pistol out, rather than my rifle. Oh, that's a lot of money. Let me get my money first.
Sentence.
Definitely very much worth it, because this thing is a beast. Thank you very much. Pew, pew. I love this gun. And that's all the merchants, I think. Boy, I still love this fucking game. Ah. Also, boy, am I tired. Wow, it's already been kind of 3 hours. I can definitely call it a night. I have dinner to eat. We have meat and onions. Something very delicious. Because, wow, am I hungry. Beef a la Portuguese, I think? That's what it's normally called. You know what, let me just look up. Well, looking up for recipes and food in Google was definitely a bad idea, because now I am much hungrier. So I'm just gonna call it. Thank you for watching and listening and talking. It is always very much appreciated. Hope you have a good rest of your evening and dinner, because dinner is important. Good reminder to stay hydrated. And I'll see you later. And talk to you later. Thank you. Good night. And goodbye.